On everyone, today I want to start doing these YouTube live videos. Just finished up my regular workout, but that doesn't mean that this video can't be a great starting point for you. What I want to start doing is every day I'm going to hop on for about 10-15 minutes, just do a live video. You can hop on to this at any point. I definitely like to get more of a structured time, so maybe if you like this video, just leave me a comment. And I'm going to go over a different movement that you can do every day, a different modification, just because I want to start getting you to move. I really want to push this idea of just doing one movement a day. And of course, if you like this idea, you can hop onto the YouTube. On the bio, there's a link for Train Heroic, and you can start following our programming for a little bit more accountability, especially if you want to progress these movements and get a little bit stronger. But hey, listen, this is a great way to just get started. I'm going to finish up my banana, see if anyone wants to pop on and start getting things set up. Like I said, I'm going to go over all the different variations today of all the different movements that we can do. So today, I want to go over the squatting motion because I think it's really essential. I think almost everybody should be doing some kind of a squat. And listen, if you can't do it, if you've been told by a doctor in the past that you can't do a squat, well then don't do a squat, right? Everybody knows their body best, so of course, be advised before you start doing any kind of program, make sure you're listening to your body. You obviously have doctor's approval to do it. So, squatting motion, what we'll do in the first minute, we'll start right now. Just to sit to stand, if you're absolutely brand new to the movement, what I want you to do is go a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Take a look at your feet. Sometimes people's feet get set up outside. And that's just natural hip positioning. And it's all good if that happens to you. We'll work on it. We'll do some cool movements that get you out of that habit. So we're just going to make sure that the feet are somewhat pointing straight. If they're rotated out a little bit, just make sure both are pointing the same. And we're just going to sit. I want you to keep tension, right? What I mean by that is if the bench was to break, stand up. So here, in through the nose on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Slow and controlled, always control that motion. Bring yourself up, all right? So we'll start, even if you're pretty good at doing squats, this is a great way to just warm up. Get the movement pattern down. Make sure you're pushing your knees away to get the glutes going. Chest up nice and high the whole time. We'll get 3 more. Notice how I'm emphasizing the breathing. Good. And we will take about a 40-second rest, and we're going to go right back into it. Now, this is not by any means an EMOM. What's going on? Whoever joined in, thanks for popping on. This is not an EMOM. EMOM, if you're new to the vocabulary, that means every minute on the minute. I don't want to copy that. That's kind of a CrossFit thing. I want to start getting you to start moving with me, and I want to try to encourage as many people as I can to do this. I'm usually going to do these after my workout, but like I said in the beginning, I definitely want to get more of a routine and get more people to hop on, so we'll try to get more of a schedule going on. So now, if the bench felt fine, same setup, don't use the bench. Nice deep breath on the way down. Notice how I'm not trying to stay super upright. I feel like that throws off your balance. I always tell people you can let your chest come forward and then bring yourself up just to help counterbalance the weight. I think about pushing through my toes, pushing through my heels. I'm not only pushing through the heels. I don't want to be able to wiggle my toes because my toes are grasping into the ground that whole time. And I'm still emphasizing that deep breath because that's going to brace my core. Let's get one more. We're just going to try to get about 5-6 sets in here today. I want to go over all different modifications. I appreciate you for still being on here. Really quick funny story as we rest in between our sets here. I was doing squats before with a barbell on my back. I'm not going to go over that variation today because I want to do more at-home movements. But it was almost a SpongeBob moment where on that second rep, that's why I had to hike up my shorts if you watch my video later, all of a sudden I heard, and I'm pretty sure I slit the bottom of my shorts. I'm a little scared to take a look because I don't have an extra pair of shorts right now at the gym. What's going on? Thanks for popping in. We're about 5 minutes into this. We're going over all different squatting variations. So far we started off with the bench and we did body weight squats. So let's grab, almost everybody has one of these in their home. These are called goblet squats, or just any kind of resisted squat. We're gonna keep it really close to the body. A flaw that I see a lot of people do is that it comes out here. You wanna keep it close to the body. And the same thing with the feet. A little bit further than shoulder width apart. Let yourself lean forward, deep breath in, and then breathe out on the way up. Pushing through the toes, driving through the heels. Just a little bit of resistance. If you haven't done this in a long time, it's okay. This is a great starting point. If you've done all 3 variations so far, that's absolutely amazing, and I'm proud of you. Let's get 2 more. I want to talk about something on the last one. So squats are kind of the end all be all, meaning if you look online and Google what's the best exercise of all time, you're gonna most likely read squats. And the only flaw that I have to squatting is that it's not a unilateral movement, and if we favor one side, we get pushed to that side more confidently, and you could start to build an imbalance over time. So like on that set, I felt my right quad working a little bit more, and what I would tell clients in the gym is just push through that left side a little bit more, just so you, just so you can recruit that left side, take a little pressure off that right side, and just get those muscles moving. Wow, I got 12 people on, that's crazy. How am I going to learn how to work out from a fat person? Oh, that's not cool, Roman. I appreciate you though. That's a really, that's a silly comment. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna hold the kettlebell up at the chest. I want to go for another set of 10. Excuse me. Deep breath. And Roman, just to give you a response, as I'm thinking about it right now, which, by the way, that's the greatness of exercise. Try to get 6 more with me. The greatness of exercise is it creates blood flow, it clears my mind, it's great for my mental health. There's so many more benefits than exercising just for body comp, and that's a big thing that my wife and I stress in the gym, is it's not all about body composition. You want to really focus on just becoming a better person. So to your comment, Roman, you know, you're asking how you can get, what do you say, how can you learn to work out from a fat person? Listen, I know a lot of people that might be a little bit overweight, but they crush the fitness industry. They're super strong. Thanks only, appreciate you. Roman, there are a lot of people that can teach you a lot of different things, and you just have to have an open mind. All right, we're gonna try to get 2 more sets in. I appreciate everyone for being on here. We're gonna go about another 90 seconds. Really hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do another set of goblet squats. And listen, if you're going to the gym later and you're looking for something to maybe push you a little bit harder, maybe do a leg press or a hack squat or a barbell, Smith machine, something that has a little bit of resistance. But if you're just starting off, if I'm motivating you to exercise on this Monday morning, don't go crazy today. All right, maybe do like 8 to 10 reps and just get into the grind. Let's do another set of 10. And the cool thing with squats is there's so many different modifications, right? We can go really wide, get into that sumo set, and really get into the inner thighs here. Push the knees. Oh, those are my shorts. I am really hopeful that I have another pair of shorts here. We're gonna hike the shorts up a little bit, and I'm not gonna let you see my butt. That is absolutely horrible. I ripped my pants. I just told you the story before. All right, so we're gonna do another set. I'm not gonna hold the kettlebell, just wanna get you guys going. Pray for me that I have another pair of shorts in my office. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call my wife, and she's not gonna be happy. All right, we'll do one more set. Wow, we've only got 2 people on now. We had like 12 people before. They all could have watched me rip my pants. Yeah, so again, if you're just gonna work out today, maybe I'm actually gonna pop off after this. Go into the gym, do something, but don't go crazy, especially if you're just starting off. because you don't want to burn yourself out. The idea, and that's the idea of the one movement a day, is to create a realistic and sustainable approach with fitness. So we did about 4 or 5 sets of squats. We did the sit-to-stands on the box. You could do those at home. You can progress and just try to do some balance squats at home if you're gonna do this later at home. Or like I said, if you're going to the gym, hop on a Smith machine, hack squat, leg press, do something that has some kind of resistance for the quads, and start crushing it. Today's day number 1. I believe in you. I hope that this motivates someone to exercise. I really appreciate you. Thanks only for being on. Roman, same with you. Hope you can learn something from someone today. Hope you have an amazing day. Happy Monday, and I'll see you guys next time.